And yay, we're recording. Hello, everyone. How's it going?
Yay!
Alright, fine.
Hashtag not gonna introduce anyone.
Hashtag no intro.
Always the best.
Yeah, it's all good. My next 3 games are against people that are recording, so it's fine. I don't need to worry about.
You lazy fuck.
Hashtag laziest person alive.
So you get a total of 60,000
Oh shit!
cash.
I can get a star player.
What, can you? Is there actually a cheap enough one?
There's a thrower star player.
For 60k?
Hail Mary pass, secret weapon.
Do it.
For,
Sure
for
hand.
60k?
60k?
Yeah, 60k.
Oh,
Do
nice.
it. Do it.
That seems unusually cheap.
What's he got? What's his secret weapon? What's his name? Actually, just tell me his name and I'm gonna
Barrack
look him up.
Far Blast. He throws real good.
What?
Barrack.
Well, that's what.
Not
your
Hail Mary
runners.
pass.
How'd you spell his second name, sorry?
Far Blast.
I presume it's FAR blast.
Do I get
Oh,
this?
Barrack Farblast. He's got, oh yeah, he throws really far because he has a rocket launcher with the ball in it.
Are you gonna get it? And have a laugh?
60k.
Buy him.
You need to have it and just have a laugh. I tell you.
Yeah, alright.
What? 60k?
Like,
Because it's a
dwarves
dwarf, right?
can't catch,
Yeah, but
so
I-
it doesn't, like...
Well, that's why he's got.
Pretty good player.
I'm gonna look up
He's
his
not
full
that
stats.
great.
Give me like 1 minute. I'm loading up the living rulebook, so I'll get you guys the full stats and stuff.
You
His
get a
movement
star
rate's
player
6.
for 60k.
Everything else is
Yeah,
like,
but
the
he's a
same.
dwarf.
Yeah.
He ain't
That
gonna-
doesn't. What does that make it better?
because dwarves can't catch, so basically he's relying on his
irrelevant.
runners to do something, but your Sphinx can still outrun his runners.
Also, say just because he's a star player, he's a star player worth 60k. Like star players aren't
Yeah, but
just.
like, what does he have?
That's what I'm looking up for
Like,
you.
fuck all.
Hail Mary pass, secret.
He's a loner, Hail Mary pass, and secret weapon, strong arm, sure hands, thick skull. So he's movement 6, which is pretty good. Strength 3, agi 3, armor 8. So the main thing is he has Hail Mary pass, and strong arm. So he's really fucking good at throwing.
And picking up the ball.
Yes, sure hands to pick up the ball.
Yep.
But he has secret weapon, which means whichever drive he gets put on, like at the end of the drive, he's off.
I mean, all dwarves have like. Are they?
There he is.
His
There
runners
he
have
is.
agility 3, don't they?
Yeah. He actually has
he's
a
a secret weapon though.
Yeah.
Said that like 5 times.
I thought you were joking.
No, why would I?
Why
I'm
would we
telling you
joke?
stats.
I didn't think you.
He's got a rocket
I think he had a
launcher.
secret weapon. I'm sorry. Jesus. I fucking Skaven have fucking like things that throw things, and that's not secret weapon. So I thought he had like just
No,
a
those are
funny
really
throwing
obvious
method.
ones.
No, he's literally got a secret weapon. So whichever drive Greg puts him in, he's going off at the end of the drive.
Yeah.
That's why he's 60k, because he's a dwarf who can throw really, really well.
Whose drive is it? Like we can't. We can't.
Seems
That's a cannon.
It seems like I am on the offense right now.
Okay. Which means that he'll probably come in on Greg's drive, I imagine.
God, this is the first star player of the DAI, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It is. Yeah, crack that can.
Barrack Farblast. He has a pretty dope fake eye patch thing.
Do the
Neat,
runners
though.
have 3 agi?
Yeah, the runners have 3 ag, and so do
So
these.
they've got a 50-50 chance of grabbing the ball. Then.
What? No, 3 ag is 3 plus. 2 ag is 50-50.
Oh, okay. Well, they've got a decent enough chance of catching the ball then.
It's not garbage, but they
Oh,
can't run over.
catching the ball, I think, is like. I think catching the ball, you're actually at like -1 or something, because I swear to God, I've seen some catches be like 50-50 with like orcs, and I don't understand why.
Yeah.
But maybe it's the distance. I don't know.
Can you catch a Hail Mary pass?
Yes,
Yeah.
push can. It's
It's easier if you have diving.
there's literally an elf tactic, Madden, that involves getting Hail Mary pass and throwing it from your touchdown zone to the enemy's touchdown zone.
Yep. Hail Mary diving catch.
Yep, Hail Mary diving catch, because then you don't even need to be fully accurate.
You can't Hail Mary pass a teammate.
God, that would be legit.
No,
would be
you
pretty
can,
cool.
you can get strong arm on the troll to actually help pass the teammate.
Yeah, but you can't Hail Mary the teammate.
It's even in his like actual skills he can get. That is a short kick. There's a short high kick. Oh wow, that actually isn't short at all. It looks like it's going to be really short.
Never lucky. Oh, this guy's fast apparently. Does this guy catch or something? Fine, good.
Doesn't need it.
Sure.
Thing is, like, even with how much of a negative rate is thingy secret weapon? I mean, in terms of cost, because he has a human stat line 6338.
In terms of Madden, listen. Do you not understand how secret weapon works?
Yeah, I know how it works. I mean, like in terms of TV or value, what is it actually rated?
It's gonna be pretty hefty because he literally, like, whenever he's on the pitch, when that drive ends, and that could be in one turn. Like if you're a fast team, he is out for the rest of the game unless you have bribes.
Yep.
Like, you can't use him again. Period.
Well, I don't even think bribes get around it, do they?
You used to be able to bribe secret
It's
weapon.
not a roll.
I
It's
don't-
guaranteed.
Yes, but you used to be able to spend bribes to cancel it.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
Yeah, the version
current version.
But yeah, like basically secret weapon. That's why the Goblin team is like actually kind of really played, because they rely on having lots of secret weapons, which means if you have to like be really selective about when you use them, because otherwise you just end up with everything gone in one drive, and then your team is goblins, and you're just like, oh no.
Oh no.
What have I done? I find that interesting. You moved all your players, Ronith, and not the guy with the ball, and then went with the blocks.
Yeah, because he's still pretty safe. From
He's so far away, I can't get.
I know it's safe, but
like, it might look odd, but I mean, it's quite safe. So
I mean, I know they're dwarves. They can't. They can move approximately 2 squares into your half at most right
I
now.
literally have no one that can even reach it.
You have a blitzer who can almost get there. Almost.
Almost, but not actually.
No, he can almost get there, and it requires to go for it.
Even
And
the
he
guys
still-
on the line of scrummage couldn't get there.
Scrummage.
Yeah, scrummage.
Scrimmage.
Scrummage.
Scrimmage.
Scrummage.
Scrimmage.
Some dwarfs getting punched. Nope. Sploosh!
Well, he is getting punched. He just,
Not really. He's
yeah, he got punched. He's not
Headbutted.
punched. He went backwards.
Took the punch on the jaw like a man.
Got headbutted.
wow.
He is a troll slayer, so I mean, what do you expect?
That's the most amazing thing I've read today.
What is it?
What's that?
Harmonix are kicking off a crowdfunding campaign for Rock Band 4 on PC.
Oh, that'd be fucking sweet. I'm in. I'm so in.
Yeah, I've been for that.
I'm so in.
That should be the new multiplayer game we binge on for 500 hours now. We've been through CS.
And then never play ever again. Sounds good.
I'm so in. Also, I noticed the guy who wrote Stars Without Number and all those other RPGs and spin-offs and stuff has just launched a Kickstarter for something called Godbound. So I need to read into
Oh
that.
yeah, I saw the email.
Fair enough.
what's
I saw the
that?
email, actually, but I had
I
no
don't-
idea what it was or who it was from, so I didn't bother reading it.
It's another RPG by the guy who did Stars Without Number and all the other ones that are like Stars Without Number.
Right.
So I'm interested because I like his stuff.
Cool.
I like the way you failed the Dauntless and just punched the guy down. And
Yeah, I just punched him anyways. Had a one die anyways.
look,
I have a feeling that Greg's going to be doing a lot of one dies in this game.
Yeah, you're probably
That's
right.
probably what's going to happen. Like, but he has block, so there's-
Yeah, that is in his favour. Yeah.
he has block,
So-
and also he can get more 2-dies than it seems just because he has a Dauntless piece and he has a guard piece. So like you put that guard piece touching like 3 Lizardmen and suddenly you can get.
Oh
2 dice.
yeah! Punch!
And a miss next. Jesus.
Gouge his eye out. Right, I could do a go for it to stand next to him, but I don't feel like that's worth it.
That would be worth it.
Of course you think that, Lucas.
Well, he has tackle, so
It's true.
Does have tackle. This is correct. But I think he's just going to get gang busted by skinks.
he has thick skull.
I like how that's the only saving.
They can penetrate
fixed.
his eyes with
That's
their
a level
tiny
up
dicks
for his
all they want.
long beard as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it is.
So I assume that's another guard piece right there.
Yeah, probably. He might be about to get
Give
a
him
black
dodge.
He would need to roll doubles.
Yeah. It's not the point. He gets an achievement for an agility skill on a dwarf.
He would. He
think
would also
I've
have a
already had
blodge
that
piece, which
achievement.
is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like, if I roll it, I might take it.
I don't know. I don't
Oh, I'd put where? Okay.
because he wants to push him in a specific direction.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh right, yeah, and make a cage there. Yeah, that makes sense. But he would have been able to push there if he took.
Yeah, you can push there just to...
Because I have a feeling if he wants to move the Saurus down, it's a go for it now. Yeah.
Yes. I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is even like getting dodge on a dwarf is funny, and it would give him blodge, but like you would never actually use dodge to dodge, which is like it's why it'd be like.
It's kind of weird though, because even if you never use it to dodge, because you know it would be like a 5+ with a reroll. It's still great for when you're being tackled.
It is good one for when you're being tackled, but it's like. It's great for when you're being tackled, but at the same time, it's like you are literally losing half its value by never using it to dodge.
Oh, absolutely.
It's pretty significant when you because when you think about it, of course, like you don't get that many skills.
I'm gonna get break tackle on the Minotaur.
That's not a terrible choice
I know.
because it allows you to.
That's actually scary.
Yeah, because you can actually, it allows you to stop giving it. Like if he gets marked by someone you don't actually want him to punch, you can be like, nope, I'm gonna leave now or attempt to.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there are better skills to get, especially on a shorter thing, and I can't fuck around with it in terms of a longer season. So I was just thinking I could give the ball because the one time I did give the ball to the Mino, he did do a dodge with his 2 agi.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even remember. I don't remember that happening.
I coaxed him into it.
To be fair, I was thinking about doing it anyway. Didn't really need much coaxing.
I feel like season 3 will probably go back to double round robin.
Yeah, we discussed this yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, but some people weren't here, so. But maybe we'll get like
block, like 2 of you guys that could block.
because he probably doesn't want them to fall over. Because dwarfs and sauruses are pretty much the same. When they're stood next to something, they can't walk away anymore.
The Saurus can't move, like, they can move even less because they have 1 agility.
Yep. So like
They have like no chance.
So basically, Ronith basically thought it's just like, well, these dwarfs could fall over, but that doesn't give me as much of a benefit as if my sauruses fuck up and fall over. That's way more of an advantage for Greg than his
Yeah,
build.
it is.
That was the way up that Ronith basically chose there.
So I'm in a bit of a problem where I have to do something about the skink or he just scores next time.
How you say that?
I see a risky way to get the skink.
I mean, there's really it's like
Yeah.
it's not even hard. You just like run a guy through like 3 tackle zones. And punch him.
That or do
No.
2 go for it.
Yeah,
Well, no,
to
but
go for it.
no, but my point is that's the risky way to get the skink, right? You just run through tackle zones and punch him.
That's a risky
I
one.
mean, the other thing is, like, if you just force him to score, that means you get, what, 6-turn drive?
Yeah.
And then you get another 8-turn drive.
Yeah, but he has skinks, so you can't guarantee that like you do get a 6-turn and 8-turn, which is really good. But Ronith can steal the ball very. If Ronith steals the ball, it's like it's a nightmare for Greg to reclaim it.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. Go for it.
It's
Oh.
what I expected.
1, 2. Yeah, I was just looking at if you could do the movement, but it's go
Yes!
for it.
I mean, it's not.
I mean, it's a reroll clearly, but
Well,
Doesn't fall over.
no. But he gets pushed back, I guess.
See, if a Longbeard had done that, it would have been like, because what did you get there? You rolled, like both of those results with a Longbeard would have taken the skink down.
Yep. But
Yeah,
he would have had to dodge. He would have had to dodge with.
No, I totally get why, but it's just funny that the game was like the game just gave you the 2 results that a longbeard could have used to take down the skink. But it's like, nope, it's a runner.
Then one die blocks.
Those 1 dice is so good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not terrible for dwarves to make because you only fail them on a 1. Like anything else.
Which is why I don't want to take any unnecessary blocks. Even 2 die blocks.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right, this isn't terrible.
You said, like, yeah, I guess you don't have block anywhere. But, like, the fact, like, the tackle is irrelevant if you're blocking
It's not
him.
irrelevant. It's not
No,
irrelevant.
if you're blocking him, it's totally irrelevant.
No, it's not. Oh, you mean, like, the Saurus punching the dwarf? Yeah, the tackle's
Yeah,
irrelevant.
like, it's literally just a case of you're punching a guy with block, which is the same as punching any
Yes,
monster.
but the point isn't like that the block might. The point isn't that the block is massively unrisky. It's just the fact that if the Saurus goes down, that's way more damaging for Ronith than Greg Dwarf falling over. So he definitely and the way you 100% make sure your Saurus doesn't fall over is not blocking.
Oh yeah, I totally agree there, but it's the way he's phrasing it, like, that's more of an issue against dwarves than anyone else.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Sweet. There we go. Oh, nutsacks. Never lucky.
I mean,
Bullshit.
How many 6s did you roll in a row?
I mean, how did you win against me, Greg?
11.
Never lucky.
Just gonna go for the touchdown. Level up. Almost gained to level.
The thing I was tempted, like, I don't know whether it would be the smart choice, was to try and punch the other runner over, because there are other runners on the floor, or you could outpace him.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I
Do I want to use this guy here?
I was measuring like distances or whatever, and I just felt like doing that was probably smarter.
God, look at the fucking amount of, burns on his shoulder from the rocket launcher. I'm zoomed in, fully on this stop layer.
I think those are just tattoos.
That's yes.
No, dude, zoom in, they're
No,
burns.
yeah, that's, definitely,
It's 100% burns.
Yeah, it is
So-
just a.
More like soot or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on his shoulder, but then on his actual back, he's got loads of tattoos.
Yeah, no, he has tattoos all over him, but yeah, on his arms and stuff, it's still, he's covered in certain burns on that side of him.
So much so. Doesn't help that he just smokes all the time as well.
He probably uses that to light the cannon.
I bet he does. I wonder if they've animated that.
They might have done.
I mean, you just have to make a pass with him and find out, Greg.
Is that Hail Mary? Yeah. God, look at the Hail Mary.
Well, I imagine he'll use it for a normal pass as well.
You actually using it in this drive?
Yeah,
I
he's
think
out
I
the field.
might. Well,
I know, but
I haven't.
I can
done
still
my-
swap them out, yeah.
What piece do you lose to do it? Just a normal
Just
long.
Just anything he wants, in theory.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I presume just.
It might actually. I might replace one of the runners.
I was thinking, oh no, because then you lose. I was thinking maybe a runner, but then it depends on how much speed you want. Because if you replace a runner, you lose a movement 6 piece.
Well, I'm replacing it with a movement 6 piece.
Yeah, but you'd have 3 movement 6 pieces if you. Well,
Yeah, that's the thing. But
Yeah, the
really
implication with this guy having the skills he does is he isn't going to be up the pitch, he's going to be passing to someone up the pitch.
Don't talk to me for the next few.
I don't know, was it really smart to put that runner against the cross?
Man.
yeah,
I mean-
that's
Oh,
exactly where
oh.
I'm planning on leaving him. Yeah, that's.
I
yeah.
thought they
expendable.
already had moved.
5 SPP and everything.
I mean, it went so well for me with my 5 SPP guy.
I have been tabbed out, okay.
Top 5, cool. God, it doesn't feel like we're 3 turns in. Not even 3 full turns, it's 2.5 turns technically.
Yeah.
It's amazing the amount of crap you fill a phone with these days. I was like, oh, my phone's a bit short in space. I deleted over 1.5 gigs of pointless photos that I've shared with people. People sent me. Oh, look at this mildly amusing card I saw in Boots.
What would be nicer is if like fucking phone manufacturers nowadays didn't just. It's like, oh yeah, this is a 16 gigabyte phone, which of course isn't 16 gigabytes. It's like 15 and something because, you know.
Because of the operating system.
Yeah, and then it's just like have all these pointless random shit you don't want and you can't uninstall. That's another 0.5 gig space taken from you.
Yeah.
Really annoying. There's
Frenzy.
so much shit on
Forgot about
iPhones.
Frenzy.
That I don't want.
It's all good. Calculated.
That was something.
You almost got frenzy trapped. I mean, technically you did get frenzy trapped, but
No, I couldn't see it.
He succeeded with his Dauntless, which was pretty funny.
that's not what frenzy trap means. Frenzy trap means you forget about frenzy and then run into a red dice block or something. Like that.
Yeah,
Oh, the other way
but
around, yeah.
he succeeded his Dauntless, which was pretty funny. But he actually still only got like 1 die.
Oh yeah,
because
Dauntless
it
sprint.
matters.
Man, that Crocs is not very good at taking it. Oh wait,
It's not the crux. That's because Dauntless only takes you to equal strength, so it's a 1 dice.
Oh.
I got confused. I was looking at my phone, and then and because of the way the camera angle was, apparently I could just see a Crocs getting punched in the balls.
It did look like a crux from the punching angle. Yeah, Dauntless only takes you to equal strength, so that's why you need Dauntless and one other person to get 2 dices against anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sad it doesn't stack with horns in the way I hoped it did.
It technically makes the Dauntless roll easier.
Oh yeah, it does that, but it means that you can't 2 dice a strength 3 guy with a gutter runner.
That is 2 skills to just do a better block, though. I'd rather just get other stuff, to be honest.
Especially on gutter runners.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the gutter runner in question, well, he has horns already, and he has wrestle, and he has strip ball. He's like quite level. So I was thinking, Dauntless, so he just basically anyone he blitzes, he hopefully gets the 2 dice, and then the ball flies somewhere.
What are you mash typing to, Pete?
Nothing important enough to tell us.
Apparently not.
There's the card.
Is Pete just ignoring us?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. 100%.
Just sitting there typing loudly.
Needed his headphones instead.
God.
Quality 100% content here.
It's alright.
Now
It's
we
only,
know
it's only
it's-
fucking. It's only going up on Greg's channel. Who gives a shit? Well, you're the one that's rude. You don't even come and join us for the other games or wrap up anymore.
Well, that's because I'm
No,
busy.
no. There's no excuse for that.
Look, if you played it at a time that was more convenient to me,
Oh,
I'll
I
join you.
see. I see. My apologies.
yeah, you should apologise. Busy. Got shit to do, like play video games by myself.
Dauntless triggers twice, doesn't it, on Frenzy? It's 2 separate rolls.
Nope. It's 2 different rolls, I think.
That's what I mean, yeah, like...
I'm
you
very
fail
right now.
first, you get a chance in the second.
I'm checking it. Dauntless, success, block, push and push. Choose Dauntless. Yeah, you have to do it twice. There are 2 Dauntless rolls in there.
I thought the Dauntless only rolls once a turn, though.
Nope. With Frenzy, you get it on both of them, but you have to
Fair
roll
enough.
it separate. You have to roll it separately on both of them.
So you could very well fail one.
Yeah.
Oh, none.
Nice.
Only 1 entry this game.
On one of the pieces that was most statistically likely to be injured.
Yeah, but it was his good one as well. That was the actual movement piece, wasn't it?
No, it was the jump up one.
Oh, it was the
Movement.
jump up piece. That's still a good entry.
I mean, like three of Ronith's skinks have level up, so it's like
They all do now.
Well, now they all.
yeah, but that one doesn't have a skill yet,
Yeah.
so it doesn't count. What's the skill? I keep seeing it and forget. Oh, it's sure feet. Like I so rarely see sure feet. That icon is just a mystery to me.
Right, you stand up.
And yeah, in terms of my typing, I'm working out projects.
You go back there.
I've got like 2 projects in the works that I'm getting set up for. Which is the annoying thing. We need to still work on that other project that a lot of us are meant to be doing at some point.
Civ.
Yeah. Good job, Greg. I tried to be casually ambiguous about it, but you're just like straight in there.
What? I'm so confused.
He wants to play Civ.
Oh, right, yeah.
I would totally play Civ.
You're banned.
Yeah,
For
that's
no
right.
reason. Just
I was like,
What do you think,
why?
5 or Beyond Earth?
5.
5.
Probably 5 because
Beyond
I think we
Earth.
should play Beyond
enjoy
Earth now
Beyond
that
Earth.
Pete's bought.
Yeah, I've bought 5.
But I would rather not play Beyond Earth because it's not very good.
It hasn't had the
Yeah.
expansion packs to improve upon it yet.
For someone who really likes Beyond Earth, I have to agree that Civ 5 is just a better game.
Yeah, Civ 5 is better.
That's a dangerous thing.
Apparently we're getting Civ 6 this year.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
surprise
that
me.
was-
But that's not going to be good for at least 2 to 3 expansion packs. This is the norm.
Probably not. No.
Probably not. They might have learnt though. We'll see.
Yeah, everybody thought that was Civ 5.
No, I know. I'm not.
Times
I'm not
time.
going in. I'm not going in going. Yeah, they'll definitely. I'm just like they might have learned. If not, well, I'll just wait at least 1 expansion. So
That dang guard face.
God, Rob.
Oh, god dang you.
God, it's pretty good.
Darn.
Greg has a good chance to score in 4 turns. And
Oh, absolutely.
then he has a drive.
He doesn't have Barrack though in the drive. Not that Barrack's done anything special right now.
He's just being
Sitting
a runner.
You just bought a more expensive runner, but
Yeah.
like he has all the throwing skills that you're never gonna use.
So far.
I do hope you're going to give it to someone who is going to get SPP
That
because
is
Yeah,
the
like
plan.
Grim Gary or
Yeah.
something.
I love that star players just hog SPP and don't give you anything.
well, that's what they're meant to be. They're meant to be like
They are star players already.
yeah.
Star player points.
You know, the punch begins. No, he's dead.
He's down.
Right.
I think.
Not
I
good.
assume he's down.
Yeah, he got powed into the floor
I couldn't see one of the dice. Oh, there we go. He's stunned as well.
as well.
That would have been.
It's KO even.
Oh wow.
Pretty good. I mean, the star player's out.
Good star player. Well, he was gonna be out anyway, so forget it.
Don't get to see
Not
the
for another
cannon
4
now.
turns.
We didn't even, Greg. You didn't even try and throw the ball. I'm so disappointed.
Sorry about that. It didn't seem appropriate to do at any point.
That's fair. That's
So
fair.
I totally see why. I'm just so disappointed.
Look at that pickup, man.
Yeah, do it.
Uh,
I'm just gonna check on YouTube now instead.
Especially considering the dead.
I didn't realize. So I was reading more about the specialist games coming back. I didn't realize that Games Workshop had actually given them to Forge World. That's kind of interesting.
Oh, that explains why the models are so nice.
Are they though? I don't know. The ones I've seen so far of the Orc and Humans, I thought were okay. Like I don't think. I just got to look at them again.
That wouldn't have happened in mine.
Why
he
did we
was.
not, out of interest, move Bromance one further to put tackles on the ball?
Because it was
Go
go for
go
it.
for it.
Everyone go for it.
Oh yeah, like, I knew it was a go for it. I just thought that was a reasonable time to take
Yeah,
a
it's a reasonable go for it. I didn't actually think about that one. That's true, but it is still pretty difficult for him to actually pick up the ball.
Oh yeah, like he was never going to pick the ball up, just next to the ball.
Break the skink.
Choices.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, you have tackle, right?
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I was,
probably.
Both of them
I was
wouldn't
confused why that was a choice, to be honest.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? That you're a dwarf. Stop it.
I was just like, let's just quickly reread that skill.
Yeah, but if you had done the both down, you would have kept your tackle zone on the ball, which is why I was confused you did that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to pick the ball up.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like, I wanted that guy out of the way so I could move.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the
I can see a
one-die
case for
town.
either. Like, that was a case of, do I want to move the dead body?
Yeah, like, I'd have definitely taken the both down had I, like, not had tackle.
Yep.
It's one of those weird games where it just looks like Ronith is massively outnumbered, which just isn't true.
Isn't true, no, because
Like,
the Saurus are the only ones who's big and possible.
You have,
I mean,
you're an evil players, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
'cause-
yes.
yeah.
It
Because
looks so
you-
weird because it looks like you're so outnumbered.
Yeah.
They both have one guy out as far as I can tell, and then Greg has an extra guy out because of like he has a star player.
Yeah. I've got an extra player currently.
And I was about to say it's because Ronith has a load of Saurus at the far side of the pitch, like nowhere near the ball. And I realised
I have more
dwarves
players
over there.
over
There are
there.
So it doesn't make sense.
It's just because, like, a lot of his are on the floor.
Everdown, you're just gonna have to take the blow.
I mean,
That's not
the numbers advantage is on Greg's side.
It's not. They have
not.
exactly even teams.
On the pitch right now.
He just went over this.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like I'm saying, like just looking at the models on the pitch, it looks like that there are more dwarfs, but it's just not true. There is exactly the same amount of players on both teams. Oops, guard piece stays out. Fucking guard piece.
You know, right? Fucking guard piece.
Alright, this is the moment where I dodge out all of your Saurus and surprise Greg.
Here we
You're
go!
like, this,
No,
this is how you dodge your Saurus, and like ninja flip out.
yeah,
and
I'm
run.
just like, that's annoying.
And they just leap.
Well, yep, here we go. How bad is that gonna be?
Not that bad at all, honestly. Lol.
Whatever, you know.
Whatever.
You know.
Fuck it.
What do you do?
What did you pick?
He re-rolled and then picked both down.
Yeah, well, like, he picked the both down.
But it doesn't matter which one.
I
you
know,
pick.
but in that
It really
situation, I
doesn't
always
matter.
pick the skull just to remind myself how sad it is.
I don't need to do that.
No, like, the result was either way, you were going down and he wasn't. So in that situation, I always pick the skull just for... This is sad.
I mean,
I just picked the both out in the hope that the game forgets he has block.
Yeah, that's...
yeah, exactly.
That's my only hope. This is
You
my only
always
hope.
pick the best option.
Yeah, I pick the best option just in case the game breaks, and then I come out ahead.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Hey, should be good.
It's quite the situation we got here.
God, I'm so sad that star player is just. That's it. That's
Back?
always. No, he's gonna be fired.
Oh.
He's gonna, like that's it. He's gone. That's it. It's done.
He's just out.
Unless you have to be on the. You have to be on the pitch for the season. Hang on, maybe.
No, it's,
No,
it's,
he
it's,
does come.
5 you're on.
Yep, I figured it would be, but I just wanted to check.
here comes the Dodgers.
Knuckles always smiling.
Yeah! Injured him as
Just
well.
anything. Oh,
This
kidding
makes
me?
You got two squinks. Two
Yeah,
skinks
but
out this
I'll
thing.
get Journeyman Skanks, it's fine. It's more annoying that I need them right now to catch up with these fucking dwarves who are running a free
I like the fact that you're saying you're having a problem keeping up with a dwarf. That alone amuses me.
Yeah, because
It's
I'm in the
world.
position.
It's more that he has these three Sauruses at the side doing nothing.
Yeah, and I really wanted to get them over there, but I paid the price.
Now that might seem weird, but I don't know if any of you like understand why I did that.
Do what?
Because I blitzed with the runner and I was like, okay, I can dodge out after that. But then I was like, actually it's a 67% chance. I might fail, and I've got a 2 dice block to get that guy off him. And like in the situation I'm in currently, he doesn't actually have anyone that can tackle that guy without dodging.
You took a 17-33% chance against me.
Well, yeah. But, like, in this situation, I actually have a chance of winning. And, you know,
You succeeded. Which is the disgusting part.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
Why would I want that?
hello? Someone's talking really quiet.
It's Madden.
I was confused because only the push came up and I was wondering why it was 1 dice, but apparently Ronith just picked it so fast that the game was like, nope, it's push.
Well, it's not like the yesterday when I saw you pick a skull which turned into a push. That was pretty bullshit.
Come on, really?
Yeah.
Sure fee. Sure fucking fee. You have to be kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope, those are double ones.
Well, you did dodge
Oh my god.
someone with tackle, so...
It's almost as bad as failing with sure hands.
I did dodge someone with tackle, but I fucking rolled double ones.
Just making sure I do have another turn. That would have been embarrassing. That's so good. Do I even bother doing any of this stuff? Like,
Have you even used your crocs this turn?
The Crux hasn't done anything for like 2-3 turns now.
I think I'm good.
I would have laughed if you Krendor'd it then.
There it is, buddy.
I mean, here's the moment, right? This is your red dice, Ronith.
This guy just needs to fucking succeed some goddamn...
Wow, Greg still has 3 rerolls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fixed.
I've not had like.
You gotta
I
remember,
haven't used one apparently. Oh no, I got.
No,
an
you
extra
got one at the start of this drive.
Also, you haven't really done anything that risky.
No.
They made me fast. But once you grab these bozos, you can usually strangle them easily.
What's that? A 1 die.
It's a 1 die.
Oh, excuse me.
You know what?
All I got. Oh.
He's going for it.
Pressure.
Yes.
No.
Wow. It's that time, so. Feel
Uh,
for you, Ronnie.
Offensive block.
It could have been worse, mate. It could have been an injury off that.
that's not what I need.
Or death?
You can keep saying that all you want.
Well, that could have been worse.
Yeah, because it can always be worse.
It's not true.
Your entire team can be dead and your game crashes and then tells you that you're banned from the game. Like, that's probably the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah,
Let's
but that
be
can't
realistic.
happen.
And
Because it
also,
can.
at that
That is
point,
the worst that could happen.
at that
Not from,
point,
not from a block. You can't throw a block and your whole team drops dead. That's not how the game works.
could, in the case of a horrific bug, but he'll be sent off.
Should be.
Yeah, he got it. It's great. He like stands up and just gets a red card.
Yeah. He's off. Now he gets to stand there with an exclamation mark of like indignantness.
But it's not easy to overcome.
Now he has a number of damage.
Both teams are on edge. This kick
I've
is
got two
crucial.
players up.
Good boy. You've done a good job. Now go watch the end of the match from the bench.
Was that one goddamn block there by the fucking Soras? Like, I need to stop blocking with the Soras, because every time I do that, it always ends terribly against dwarves. It's the worst thing ever.
His maths in his head.
Oh, pouring rain.
Well, that's only going to be...
Oh, that hit.
Oh my god.
You like that one, buddy?
No! No, I can't say I do, honestly.
I do like the fact you got a 6 on Barrack waking up as well.
There's 2 pushers, isn't there? There's attacker down, 2 pushers, both stumble down.
Let's not do that again.
Oh, no, Saurus falls over 1 in 3. Or 2 out of 6. So yeah, 1 in 9 times if Ronith blocks, his Saurus will go down.
I know. Well,
I
done
was
this
just
math.
mathing it out. How like it is.
I did all this math like a couple of games ago.
Yeah.
So I was talking about like how like people would say blocks aren't like all these people like us were sort of thinking about like how risky is a block, and it's like, well, even a 2 dice block fails 1 in 9 times. And if you have block, it goes to 1 in 36.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1 in 9 is just like kind of painful.
Public, and in general, fair management leads than players.
50% pickup.
Not up to much today.
Bounces off the field. Good. Well, it
I'm
moved up the
disappointed it bounced
pitch.
all the way to one of Ronith's skinks.
Fucking wish, dude.
God, you really hate that guard piece, don't you?
I
Despise it.
well, obviously, but he's in the way right now. Like, he is in the way for me doing.
What I want this half to be is 16 turns of both teams failing to pick the ball up. That's what I want. Just no one can pick the ball up.
It's going to
in
be
16
hard
turns.
considering he's not going to be able to attempt it this time.
Well, if he did, okay, fine. 16 turns of failing to pick the ball up and on not picking the ball up. Happy?
And or not trying. Yeah.
That's what I said. On not
The
being
ball at
perfect.
no point being picked up.
Yeah, just the ball stays where it is. Occasionally gets fumbled around. And
It'd
then
be perfect to have Barrack now with show hands.
These guys have sure hands.
the runners have your hands.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Barrack is just a runner with throwing skills. Like, his stat line is the same.
No, no.
There'll be trouble with the
I'm not that interested in dwarves.
I should follow it up.
Do it, pussy. Do you have a blitz?
I'm gonna put him next to a fucking
No,
guard piece.
I thought you were gonna like try and blitz him off the pitch.
I can't.
No, I realised you'd used your blitz already, but it would have been hilarious. Just double red die blocking to try and push him.
I wish I could.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Hello, Doug. Oof. Yeah, that's the worst bit. Down he goes.
This big guy should die.
The spirit of Doug
This
returns.
is why I'm not really sure why you're afraid of my Saurus.
It's, well, like, they're just big guys. So
Yeah,
it's-
but my Saurus aren't the problem. The problem is the skinks. Like, look at that.
Like these players up, there's no stopping.
So much
They are
damage.
not the problem. They are very easily dealt with. You have block, and you can very easily get a lot of double dice because you just have more blocking dudes than I do.
Yeah, I do now. Like, I don't think I'd get in this situation, honestly.
What do you mean now? I have the same amount of Soras and Croxagore that I usually.
No, I just mean, like,
And he took hold of
I
the
didn't think I'd be in a situation where I had a...
Damn it, Greg!
Sorry.
Stop picking the ball up.
Yeah, I'm just. I'm just gonna lose this game because he has more blocks and it's raining, and I don't have sure hands. So you know.
That guy's gonna be giving me a pass.
At least you know what you could get to Everdown.
What?
You could give Everdown sure hands.
Probably
true.
not, but maybe.
He is out next game, though.
That
I
is
think
true.
both.
Do I make
well,
a random one
he
die block?
needs to roll double though. So
Yeah, get Leap instead.
fuck off, dude.
I should just play Lizardmen next season.
Yeah, you should
Thank
do
you.
that
Next
and
time.
try leap. See how fun it is, right? Since you want it so much.
I would take Leap on a skink.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
I didn't.
Leap. Oh wait, I would. Yeah, leap up. I would take, not leap.
Jump up.
Leap
Yeah.
up.
Jump up's really good, you know.
Don't
Jump
focus
up's
on
pretty
anything.
Yeah, Leap and Jump Up sounds like a good combo. For when you actually fail.
I want to point out that, like, war dancers with leaps still only make leaps on a 3+, and there's no way other than team rerolls to reroll that.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 on them.
Yeah, it's 50-50 on Agi 3 pieces. Which I personally wouldn't.
hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Daring.
Considering the amount of times the leap fucked me over when I failed at war dancers.
I'm not going to be discouraged from throwing blocks, because then I need them to win.
No, I just mean like
So,
throwing one on with a blitz and a proxigal. Like, never do that.
I mean, you tried.
Yeah,
Many times.
like once. Never did it ever again. Oh, shit.
And this potential here.
God, so annoying that it like swoops back. Hate it so much.
They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on them.
Yep, that seemed like what you wanted to do. Oh right, you used the book. Sorry.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
Yeah, he blitzed to make a hole. Actually, no, he blitzed to stun the Crocs up.
two.
Yeah, but he needed that to make the.
I don't think he did.
Well, yeah, he could have just.
If he
split the
hadn't
blocks up.
followed up with block at the moon, he could have then blitzed with skinks, because there would have been a hole.
Dwarf takes a nap.
Right, this should be 2 die. Yeah. You stand up, stop being lazy. You stand up, stop being lazy.
Greg, your mic's boosting.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hello? Ah! Is it fine?
Doesn't. No.
I don't know why.
That's just this is you yelling loudly in a louder boosted mic.
This is just worse, if anything. I don't know why it's doing that.
Player's about to get punched above and below.
Got so many fucking both downs. I
Yeah.
don't even. I feel like you've only knocked Sauruses over like 90% of the time with both downs. Like it's, you've only gotten like, you've only gotten like the actual stumbles our defender down. Like very rarely. It just seems to be like constant both downs.
Yeah.
The attacker has an assist. Less pressure
Dude.
on the ball.
Thank God for that.
That's it. Throw the ball in their face.
Nope.
That range they'll go down as if
Don't do that.
brick into their jaw.
Oh my God.
Gosh. One skink left.
Eating my fucking skinks.
This is a reverse of our game. Instead of Saurus, the skinks. do the
Yeah, I like skinks are just way easier to play against dwarves with. Saurus gets punched down by block pieces. Oh my God, you got the one you wanted. Nosy Noseborn ain't got enough of this.
Do you think the pouring rain would work better if it was just like if it was something that was more akin to like the scorching heat, whereas like you have a chance to drop the ball rather than pick up?
No, that sounds worse.
That sounds awful.
That sounds. I don't like. I think because scorching heat's pretty bad. I mean, it's an interesting idea, but like I don't like.
I like the idea of like only like having it being a 50%, or like not even that, maybe like a 60% chance to keep hold of the ball at the end of the turn. Sounds a lot better than just having a -1 modifier to catch, intercept, or pick up.
But that sounds awful. You just won't be able to hold onto the ball most of the time.
What, 60% chance to hold on to it?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
That's a three. That's a three. That's like a roll of a 1 or a 2. Maybe even if it was just a roll of a 1 that you
Yeah,
drop
but-
the ball.
yeah, but that's a 1 in 6 every turn that you can just drop the ball with no control.
That's real garbage.
That's awful.
I don't know. I think I'd prefer that instead of like pickup rolls, because I think pickup rolls has a chance to just fuck you over way more.
That's not
Dropping
true
the
at all.
ball has like.
It's
Yeah, but
pretty
You
much
wouldn't be doing
one.
away with a pickup roll. You would just say, like, every 2 turns or so you'd have to make another one.
Steal it away. That's annoying.
Ugh.
Skin
My
close.
God, one of my guys didn't fall over. Whoa,
Miraculous.
that's surprising.
Run.
Interesting path to run across. Quick, if we go this way, he can't see us anymore. He's looking the other way. The Saurus doesn't know where we are anymore.
Now, there's this guy. Hello. Let's not do those blocks.
I fucking saw it like before you even threw that block. And I was like, that's gonna break armor, isn't it? Yep, and there he comes.
I've learned anything from yesterday. Armor 9 means armor 1.
It's true.
It's more the fact that like he has block, and it's really annoying.
Block is really good.
Block is really good, but block didn't do
And
anything.
it makes me even more annoyed because when I played dwarves against a team with no skills, it never made any difference. And I was like, what?
Yeah,
the
but what were
fuck?
you playing against?
Like chaos. Yeah, like they don't have any skills, and
Yeah, but also, like,
block never made any difference. And I was like, and now I'm playing against dwarves, and it always makes a difference. I'm like, what the fuck?
It is a case of everything always seems greener on the other side, though.
Oh, definitely. But Jesus. You know, I mean, I really want to do this.
Just double red. YOLO.
Wait, what? Oh, right, on the trolls. I was like, who the fuck is getting a double red?
Blitz with the skink onto the runner with the ball.
Yeah, but I was just looking at the field and I totally forgot the skink was back there. It's like, who the fuck is getting a double red? Like, that was more that I was kind of like trying to wrap my head around.
That's
Get
good.
down.
It's the guard piece as well.
When the match was over, the healthy ones
That's fine. Freeze that guy up. He can move there.
Alright, now Greg will just do his infamous dwarf dodging and just be fine anyway.
Yep.
For some reason, I keep thinking the Croxigar has Frenzy. I know he doesn't. I just, for some reason, keep thinking this.
Okay, so what can we do here? 67%. I've got rerolls. Okay.
And one skink left. My God.
To be fair, that's because you kept running them deep and they got
No,
punched.
but it's the only way I can really get a hold of the ball without, you know, I don't want this to be a draw.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, the skinks were out in aggressive positions, which then you got
I'm
punished.
totally fine with that, with them having the miss next game. It's just the fact that they're missing right now.
That would be preferable in my opinion.
Right. Good.
What?
Like, I'm first on the leaderboard, so a draw would be best for me.
Yeah, I mean that's.
You're such a dick.
No, he's not.
It's reasonable.
That's
Realistic.
He has no
He's
stake in this
being a
match.
dick about it.
No, he's not. He's just saying that
I'd
he
rather
wants.
things be best for me as well. See if I can break the last king. Disappointing.
smell your breath and see the dead insects.
Alright. It's time for the Croxigar to leap into the cage.
The one dices are being kind to Greg.
They always are for some reason.
They are dwarves, so like, I'm expecting the one dies to be. All
Yeah,
the
but like
dice
he's not even
just
getting pushes, he's just getting doubts.
It's because dwarves, fucking dwarves, man. All of his things are just, you know,
Yeah, smells like
falling
a
into place.
old-fashioned fight.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Midget's shell is still unbroken.
I mean, I do still have like quite a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah. Okay.
Safety in numbers.
Never lucky.
You are the worst, Greg.
Sometimes the underdog wins.
You know.
Not this time.
That is a reasonable amount of dwarfs lying on the floor.
Yes.
Yeah. Good.
It is a non-zero amount.
Interesting.
Wait, what? Oh,
What?
What?
I accidentally pressed switch view and got on the Lizardmen side instead of the dwarves.
Good old fashioned.
Fair enough.
That's our holding.
I was really hoping you were somehow trying to like get to the.
Oh my god.
Grab 'em and put these in the black. We're gonna be here for quite some
Ah,
Oh, the tail. Right.
Tail's real good.
look, it's fine. Yes!
That's really bad.
I'm glad it worked!
Might not actually be able to score now.
Especially if you can't pick the ball up.
Forgot about the tail. I was like, okay, that's 3+. Go. But no, it isn't.
There's basically one way you can score, but it involves a pass.
And picking up the ball.
Yeah, I'm picking up the ball.
No, it's not. No, there's more than one way.
Yeah, there's a few.
So what I need to do is pick up the ball with this guy and then pass it to my skate.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it.
You know, like,
Do it.
I know.
Do it.
Do it.
I mean, I might have not done it right now, but yeah. Actually, no, because you'd have to throw it across like a million dwarfs, and that's a guaranteed interception.
I
if
know,
did
right?
Anything.
That is a guaranteed one.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. I'm on. I just want to fucking fuck up some dudes.
They're like minimum armor 8. Most of them are armor
Come
9.
on, man. I need all I can get now. I
Who
need
is that?
this.
Is that the Saurus?
No.
The Croxical one.
I'd like to point out that I did call it as a 1-1 yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, that's a
I
reasonable.
think I agreed with that.
It's an
I think we all
entirely
agree with
reasonable.
that.
I think
guess.
you actually said that you expected Ronith to 2-0 or 2-1. Can't remember.
I think I said a 2-1, but I also kind of agreed with the 1-1. Yeah, you definitely called the 1-1. So statistically speaking, right now it's looking likely for your prediction to be correct. So
Yep.
good job.
I feel happy.
You are content with yourself,
All right.
with your
Go, little
prediction
fat
of
man. Get up there.
You're gonna do it.
I really hope so.
Well, you have to throw it over like a Saurus, and that's a guaranteed interception as
I
well.
know, right?
Don't know. I've literally never attempted a pass so far, so.
Yeah, I know, but I'm basing it on the rest of the league where
Oh,
if
yeah,
you pass,
Absolutely,
it
I
intercepts.
understand.
I mean, you could red eye blitz block at the moon.
Let's think something else. You have not gotten a single failed.
Why did you blitz with that guy?
Darkless has failed
He was
plenty
on
of
the
times.
floor.
Oh, I didn't see you. I thought you blitzed with him to run him somewhere. I was like, well, that won't work because he frenzy follow-ups.
He's strength 5, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You wouldn't get the Croxicle.
No,
now.
Yeah, why not?
I'm trying to work out. So, like, picking this bulb, if you don't remove the Saurus, is like. So it's like. It goes from a 3+ to a 4+. So it's a 5+ to pick it up. And then you have to make the pass, and then you have to make the catch, and the pass and the catch also have -1s.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright.
Goddamn hero.
Let's-
Guys, the intercept's less likely because
Do
of
it.
pouring rain.
Oh my god. Is he gonna do it?
Their style. Must be up to something.
Intercept with the Croxicle! Intercept with the Croxicle! It's the same no matter what, just do it!
I mean, yeah, it is a 1. Like, sorry, it is a natural 6, no matter what. And
Yep.
the Crocs is probably the most likely to stay standing.
That's 17% pass. It could happen. No.
Good man. Never lucky. I've got another attempt. So good.
I'm
Next
so
Do you?
time.
Do it? Do you? Do you?
Next
I'm
time.
Do
so-
you really think you're gonna
so-
have another choice?
Yeah.
I'm so sad you fucking didn't try the intercept with the Croxicle Ronith. It's the same
The
chance.
thing is, I still want the chance to get a goal.
Yeah, but if the Croxicle...
The handoff would have been the same. for
Yeah, like the
Crocs.
like getting
Well,
it...
except the bone.
Oh, that's
I
ballsy.
guess.
Look at that, bitches.
Wow.
Man, if that had ended in the hands of a dwarf who then nailed the pass.
God, I don't have any rerolls. Go for it. No. Immediately.
Gosh.
And
Immediately.
he's not. I was really hoping he just got off the pitch as well.
No.
It's
Alright.
like-
Didn't stand a chance. I just
We do.
cannot fucking. Oh my god. I
Well.
was. Oh, it was so sad. There's so many draws.
It's fine.
It's not a draw yet, Ronith.
You say it's fine, but I just want to win these games, but I'm so close.
Yeah, but it's fine because
The question is who will throw the ball.
Pete proved that you can get into playoffs with a bunch of draws because draws still give you points. It's better than just losing.
It's true.
God, those 50% dodges.
Scotty dodged. Oh my god. You're. Oh my god.
Interest in the ball.
Don't. If you
I mean, it's ballsy.
do this.
No!
What a
Lie,
throw.
had Greg nailed that and won this game, I would have actually quit the league.
No, you wouldn't. You fucking say that
wouldn't,
about
yes.
anything.
But I would have.
Because that would be, what, 3 games out of 4 he wins with a last turn touchdown revolving so many dice rolls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, not just no, like okay.
Guys, I have no skinks.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. Like Greg has been lucky in that sense, but you know what else that also shows? That shows that he's like no matter how unlikely, he's found a scoring opportunity in every one of those games.
Yep.
Like you can't just say like, oh yeah, it's only dice. I mean, yes, the actual action he got lucky in the dice, but he also found a way out of the situations.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, in Madden's game, it was just purely.
But that was RNG. Yeah, that was RNG because the ball like went flying. But like, it's still like
I mean, yeah, like the one against, was it Pete who did he beat second?
I don't remember.
Ronith,
Like that one was literally he had to
Come
pass
on,
to
I don't
GFI.
get any
Like that
armor
wasn't
breaks.
bad. It's a tackle on GFI.
Ronith,
That
you
one
need
give
to
it.
ban
But
it to
if
pass
he
with
nailed
Fred
all
Krueger.
of those dodges and the pickup and the pass and the running,
It would have been
but
great. And we all
Still
would
found
have
a
loved
scoring
it.
opportunity. I would have called him a jammy bastard, but I would have loved it. Like,
I mean, apart from anything else, my ability to be a lucky bastard has no bearing on you. Except when, you know, you
except when he won because of it.
But, you know, that's a moot point. It's
Why is Skype
disappointing.
telling me I have messages when I don't have messages?
That would have been great.
Oh,
I wish that was succeeded. But I'm happy with it anyway, so.
I'm not. I have 3 fucking draws.
I'm 2-1-1 now.
Yeah, but like as Pete has shown, draws get you a bunch of points and probably make you qualify for playoffs over other people.
Injury? Disappointing.
That would have been a really good end if it was just dead.
I don't understand why you're so afraid of me, Greg.
Like, it was just purely you have a lot of big guys. Like, that's all it was.
Yeah, but you have the skills to deal with them.
Yeah, like, I know.
It was a really good match, don't get me wrong, but I don't understand why you're so afraid of me.
That's crazy. That block difference.
3 armor breaks.
Yeah. I didn't fucking... I mean, I did block less.
You block more.
Apparently I blocked more.
Way more, dude. That's what I'm saying. You block
Which
so
is
much.
weird, because I felt like I blocked less.
No, I was throwing way less blocks than you.
Which is really weird.
I, like, almost never do one-die blocks, except in my game against Lucas, where I threw, like, 80, and not one of them failed.
All explode.
You threw like 6 or 7 in this.
It wasn't that many. It was like...
You threw a good
3
few.
or 4, I think.
dice.
Alright, I got 2 levels up this time. Like, my main problem has been, like, because I score,
gonna go
like,
cut, so I'll catch you
one
guys in a bit.
or maybe 2 times a game.
What did you get in your level ups, Greg?
I am doing them now. I'm thinking I'm going to put block on my runner.
Makes sense.
Nah.
But
think you-
possibly dodge.
Get sprint.
You can't get dodge.
Get sprint.
I don't have...
Did you just roll normals on both?
Yeah. I've got passing or general. I could take Hail Mary pass. But I feel like I'm probably going to take block.
How's the
on him.
missing, Bob?
Take strip all.
That don't mean I miss it.
He is your fastest player.
Took everything.
Could take strip ball, but he's also the player without.
Gut plate. Cow.
Oh, I see. Yeah. No. I'm being boring. And I've got a long beard.
Well, thank you for the match. That was...
Oh shit! Yeah.
You rolled doubles.
Plus strength.
Plus strength. Strength 4. Long beard.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't up
So
against
weed.
that.
Fair enough. Done.
I
Cool.
rolled double 6.
Take it easy. Bye.
Bye.